Welcome to this session on Industry 4.0 Smart Manufacturing in Action. I am John Barkas with the Industry Strategy Group at Oracle, and I have with me Surya Kamareddy, also with the Industry Strategy Group. Today we're going to share with you Oracle's perspective on Industry 4.0, along with what Oracle is doing to help customers progress on their Industry 4.0 journey. We will also provide a couple of great customer stories that may be helpful to you as you continue to improve your business. Let's get started. The challenges and pace of disruptions for manufacturers continues to accelerate, forcing companies to focus on ways to address them. Some of these challenges include increasing nationalism and supply chain disruption concerns that have companies adjusting their geographic, manufacturing, and supply chain strategies. The global nature of the supply chain has made supply chains more unreliable, leading to adjustments in how companies retrieve and use data. And to compensate for the increased challenges, companies are having to address additional costs and risks. In fact, some of the biggest drivers include requirements for increasing personalization, higher customer expectations, and more global competition. And all of this is driving a need for companies to focus on digitization and connectivity, where they're now seeing vast improvements. Industry 4.0 goes by many names. Whether you call it Industry 4.0, Advanced Manufacturing, Smart Manufacturing, Manufacturing 4.0, or Digital Transformation, the intent is the same. Manufacturers are focused on leveraging advanced technologies to automate and connect their business. While sometimes difficult to achieve, the benefits are clear. Connectivity and automation lead to a faster and more agile supply chain, leading to better responsiveness, lower costs, and happier customers. Some of the measured benefits include better forecasting accuracy, faster innovation, increased productivity, lower inventories, improved quality, faster time to market, and increased customer satisfaction. Oracle's vision for Industry 4.0 includes connecting all aspects of your business, including innovation, service, your factories, and your value chain. Connecting these business areas helps to reduce process latency, improves quality, and lays the foundation for new opportunities. All of this is possible today with Oracle IoT applications that are purpose-built to enable fast, low-cost, and efficient execution. Oracle IoT applications come ready to connect and include purpose-built analytics, KPIs, process automation, and AI algorithms. Because they come as applications, companies have been successful in rapidly seeing benefits with much lower implementation costs and with fewer technical resources required. In addition to connectivity, many companies are focusing on automating their factories to improve throughput, quality, and efficiencies. In fact, fully automated microfactories may be the new standard to address the many issues related to globalization and the trend towards more localized manufacturing. In Oracle's Industry 4.0 lab, we've been focused on enabling the robotic factory of the future with our cloud applications and technology. The objective is to support a completely automated end-to-end robotic manufacturing process. From the point that a customer enters an order, completed through an e-commerce portal allowing for configured personalizations all the way through the manufacturing and quality processes, every step of the way is automated and managed to provide a controlled, optimized, and hands-free experience. While personalization is driving the manufacturing requirements of the future, it necessitates control through the ordering, manufacturing release, quality, and manufacturing execution processes. Some of what we enable in our lab, and you will see in this video, includes e-commerce with a supporting configurator to take personalized configured orders, manufacturing master data management to execute manufacturing orders and robotic processes based on the requirements of the order, manufacturing cloud to track work orders, material movements, quality, inventory, and manufacturing execution. Embedded asset monitoring, IoT to monitor the equipment to ensure optimal utilization along with predicting maintenance requirements. Embedded production monitoring, IoT, to monitor the production rate and provide real-time visibility of manufacturing status. Advanced analytics to provide a complete view of manufacturing performance, energy consumption, quality issues, and order status. And AI ML to check quality, predict maintenance, and predict issues. I'll now turn this over to Surya, where he'll actually introduce you to our Industry 4.0 lab. Surya.
Advanced manufacturing automation and lights-out factories are already a reality. However, manufacturers can only realize the full potential of these automated factories when they connect their production facilities with the rest of the enterprise to create a seamless organization that connects all value chain activities. To demonstrate how an automated factory is integrated with the rest of the value chain to realize a digitally connected manufacturing enterprise, we at Oracle's Industry 4.0 lab built an automated demo factory. Before we show you the demo, I would like to give you an overview. The factory produces customized products ordered by customers through a storefront. Oracle Fusion Cloud applications handled order management, manufacturing execution, and finally routing the finished product for shipment. The factory interacts with the Oracle Enterprise SaaS and PaaS solutions to exchange order details, production progress, and operational status. This demo factory also showcases how it manages quality and augments robotic automation using various Oracle advanced technologies. Let's view the demo in action. As you have seen, the automated robotic factory is tightly integrated with enterprise solutions to execute production as ordered and with good quality. This demo showcases how manufacturers can quickly realize the value by integrating their automation with Oracle Cloud applications using extensive open APIs. Oracle Integration Cloud was used to interface and integrate functionality from across several cloud services into simplified APIs consumed by the factory automation. The overall integration of production systems into enterprise systems is done through just a few API calls to exchange data and transact production information. As the equipment completes its operations, they directly send the completion and any exception statuses to the manufacturing cloud. With such an integration done for a completely automated and potentially remote production, plant managers and technicians would view the order status in real time. Sensors or AI computer vision based algorithms perform quality checks on work in progress to ensure quality compliance and take corrective actions where things go wrong. Quality assurance helped ensure that the automated factory is programmed to run self-contained to fulfill customers' orders with the best quality. Robotic and other machinery sensor data was sent over MQTT protocol to the IoT applications to get real-time health and performance status. Plant and maintenance staff get immediate and accurate production line performance data with inbuilt KPIs and visual insights. IoT asset monitoring application monitored inventory levels to trigger replenishment when they drop below a threshold. Visibility into machinery health and inventory helped manufacturers take corrective actions immediately. Converging and contextualizing the real-time operational data with the rest of the enterprise business data would allow executives and other stakeholders to get comprehensive insights into the manufacturing operations. Oracle Analytics Cloud brings enterprise data to life by providing stunning visual analysis and easy-to-use AI to visualize deeper insights. All execution programs, quality control parameter files, and other automation-related software files are packaged and attached to the work definition. These programs are then utilized by the production line to manufacture the product as designed. The automated factory demo from Oracle's Industry 4.0 lab demonstrates integration of engineering, manufacturing execution, production performance, quality management, and robotic automation to achieve an end-to-end automated factory. By integrating all value chain activities and digitally augmenting the production lines, manufacturers are able to achieve the vision of a digitally connected manufacturing enterprise. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Surya. As I mentioned to you earlier, we have purpose-built IoT intelligent applications. We actually have 5 different versions. 2 of them you just saw in the demo: asset monitoring for monitoring assets and production monitoring for monitoring production. The other 3 that we have is fleet monitoring for monitoring cargo and fleets, connected worker, which is really used for worker health and safety, and service monitoring, which really helps to provide a differentiated service experience. And every one of these has purpose-built KPIs, purpose-built analytics, and purpose-built business processes associated with the needs and requirements of that particular purpose. In addition to that, within the asset monitoring and production monitoring, we have machine learning and AI embedded into the application itself. And so that really helps you to leverage statistical trends and patterns to actually do trend detection. And we can auto-detect deviations from normal behavior to seek out anomalies. And then we can do predictive actions and based on root cause analysis actually provide intelligent recommendations. And finally, we can predict future state by learning from the machine data and the business context to provide intelligent predictions. So this is really embedded in the code to allow you to be able to leverage AI in a very meaningful way as you implement these applications. And then finally, as it relates to IoT applications being purpose-built, we really intend for them to provide benefit quickly, for your own individual purpose. And we focus on 4 areas. The first is connect. How do we provide the capability to connect very quickly and easily, providing full-featured IoT technology stack with digital twin modeling, device connectivity, and edge processing. The second area is around analyze. And analyze leveraging time series, spatial analysis, real-time data processing, built-in domain-specific dashboards, and KPIs. And then all of this information now allows you to predict AI, machine learning, algorithms, anomaly detection, predictive analytics, and recommendations. But finally, the real big benefit from this is really allowing you to act. And that really drives business processes through tight integration between SCM, ERP, and our CX applications, and additional third-party applications to be able to really execute on whatever it is that you determine needs to be done. I'd like to introduce you to Noble Plastics. Noble Plastics has enabled a completely lights-out factory running their third shift completely automated, all leveraging Oracle IoT Asset Monitor to be able to track and monitor those assets, to identify issues and help to resolve those issues. During the day, they leverage the same IoT applications to really enable their operators to become significantly more efficient and actually manage their machines as they were little CEOs, to be able to manage the productivity in the facilities themselves. So let me do that. Let's watch the video.
We wish things always went like we planned, but sometimes they don't, and then it's how well we can respond that often determines how happy our customers end up at the end of the day. At Noble Plastics, we use the Oracle IoT Asset Monitoring Cloud and the Oracle Mobile Cloud Service. Noble Plastics is a product realization company. If you go to Vegas and get a margarita, chances are the paddles in that machine were made at Noble Plastics. We make the cone of shame, and we make smart munitions for our military. We run a lot of our processes lights out. We're measuring rejects in parts per million. These cloud products are made to be customized, and so I see them as a very good companion to our robotics. If there's an equipment failure or drift in some calibration, then you need to be able to pick that up. That gives us insight to work on those systems before there's a real issue. Our hopes are that this system is going to allow us to not only know there's an issue, but have an idea of what that issue is and make some more intelligent decisions. Instead of being reactive, we can become more adaptive, where we're then taking that information, whether it's through machine learning or some other algorithm, and then we use that to provide feedback back into our process. That kind of scenario is what truly makes our life easier and allows us to better serve our customer and be more competitive.
As you just saw from the last video, Noble Plastics has been incredibly successful with their IoT implementation. They've been able to improve the efficiencies of their plant and increase their visibility throughout their manufacturing process. Where companies are even getting more benefits when they start to leverage IoT to get real-time visibility throughout their supply chain. By doing so, you can look at real-time events and see the impact on planning and make adjustments real-time. In addition to that, you can predict maintenance to be able to prevent any unplanned downtime and be able to improve your overall ability to meet your schedules. You can look into your manufacturing facility and look at real-time events as they occur to be able to provide updates to your customers and throughout your supply chain. And finally, you can look across your logistics network and understand the impact of either incoming or outgoing shipments to be able to meet your schedules. What I'd like to do is now introduce you to Titan. Titan's done an incredible job of implementing IoT to improve their overall business process. They look at their finished goods inventory and be able to monitor that inventory, to be able to make quick movements and adjustments to their WIP and to their ability to ship, which helps their ability to increase their opportunity to be able to make their on-time shipments, or look at other opportunities that will meet shipments based upon new requirements. They've gotten end-to-end visibility for analysis and planning to be able to cut their inventory, to be able to improve the overall performance. And with that, here's Titan.
In this facility, we manufacture the wheels for agriculture, earth mover, construction, equipment, anything off the road. And customers are expecting a lot more out of us than they ever have, with cost improvements, system improvements, quality improvements.
Our biggest issue was inventory availability into our SaaS service. Parts were coming off the line at a very rapid pace, and we could not get them reported into the system in a timely manner. It may be an hour or 2 hours by the time somebody could manually put those in, which prevented our shipping processes from being done in an efficient manner. The most important criteria we had when making an IoT solution selection was that we wanted a package that was going to grow with us. And we wanted something that was maintainable and upgradable, not something that was going to be custom application.
Immediate benefits that we've seen from implementing IoT include timeliness and accuracy of the inventory.
We chose Oracle because we have multiple systems across our enterprise, so we had perfect visibility to what was going on within our businesses. And when we looked at what we wanted to do, Oracle was making a huge investment into cloud technology, and it seemed like the best solution for us. We selected Deloitte as our implementation partner. Over time, they've become part of our team.
With the new ERP and SCM installation, we have seen a faster response for getting data for our own analyzation, more real-time data for shop floor transactions, digital workflows. We are able to have those now.
Our inventory is more accurate and more available in a more timely manner, so we can better support our customers going forward. But we're going to take this now and move it to our other paint lines within our facility, and this works as a perfect baseline to get that ready to go and to move that into our North American tire facilities.
In this last video, you were able to see how Titan Industries has been successfully able to be able to leverage connectivity to become more of the digitally connected enterprise. By doing so, they've been much more efficient. They've been able to manage their inventory better. They've been more responsive to their customer needs, and they've had complete visibility across their plants and facilities. And that's the goal of companies that are focused on Industry 4.0, to become the digitally connected enterprise. To be able to look across their organization, to look across all of the business processes, to be able to connect them together so that they can actually act faster, make better decisions, and enable their business to have increased enterprise visibility, increased speed, increased agility, and the ability to be able to respond to their customer needs as quickly as possible. And with that, I want to thank you for today and look forward to talking to you soon.